Welcome to the AccessMedicine brief overview video. AccessMedicine from McGraw Hill Medical is a comprehensive online medical resource that provides a complete spectrum of knowledge from the best minds in medicine. With full access to over 100 titles across the medical curriculum, including leading medical textbooks and clinical references, AccessMedicine is authoritative and trusted. AccessMedicine is guided by a preeminent advisory board that includes the medical field's top academic experts, delivering indispensable support and invaluable online solutions in medical education and clinical practice. AccessMedicine has multiple resources for medical students, residents, and practicing physicians across different medical disciplines, and is used in over 65 countries and 95% of accredited U.S. medical schools. This comprehensive online resource provides instant access to information essential for completing evaluation, diagnosis, and case management decisions, as well as for pursuing research or self-assessment and board review. During this overview video, we will explore the many interactive features that AccessMedicine offers. Note that all of AccessMedicine's content is optimized for mobile, so you can view it on your tablet or phone at any time. Featured titles are available on the home page for quick access, and all titles are organized by categories under the Books tab over here, where you will find a robust collection of more than 180 medical textbooks, including the latest editions of Harrison's Principles of Internal Medicine and Current Medical Diagnosis and Treatment across the basic sciences and all major clinical specialties. Let's take a look at Harrison's as an example. This textbook provides a sharp focus on the clinical presentation of disease, expert in-depth summaries of pathophysiology and treatment, and highlights of emerging frontiers in science and medicine. Notice that every resource in AccessMedicine, including books, book chapters, and book sections, has a durable URL which you can embed in your LMS. Once you click on a chapter, let's say Chapter 3, you can use the taskbar to jump to sections, download a chapter or chapter section PDF, share, generate a citation, or search within the textbook. You can also view figures and tables on the chapter page, either embedded in the text or through the tab over here. Figures and tables can be downloaded from the text, added to your My Access profile favorites, or viewed in full size and printed. At the beginning of every section, you can open Read Speaker, which allows you to listen to the text. It is great for auditory learning and listening on the go. The tool allows for customizable text coloring and has options to adjust playback speed. You can also take notes within the online text and share them with others using Hypothesis. Hypothesis is a free platform that you can use, but you will need to create a separate account for it. Now let's take a look at AccessMedicine's extensive multimedia collection under the Video and Audio tab. AccessMedicine offers a robust library of instructional videos, including physical exam, patient interview, lectures, animations, podcasts, and more. It also includes hundreds of procedural videos in multiple medical specialties and physiologic areas. Let's take a look at Harrison's Pathophysiology Animations, which explains complex pathophysiology concepts in beautifully animated, easy-to-understand brief videos. Each episode covers a disease mechanism, and the average episode length is around 4 to 8 minutes. Patient interview videos demonstrate how to communicate with patients in challenging and unusual situations. This resource addresses some of the softer skills in medical education and teaches emotional intelligence. Under Study Tools, individuals can access important self-assessment tools that help every student succeed, including flashcards, infographics, interactive modules, and more. Diagnosaurus is a differential diagnosis tool that connects users to more than 1,000 diagnoses, allowing you to browse entries by symptom, disease, or organ system at the point of care. For example, if you wish to review the causes of a patient's chief complaint, simply select the symptom or sign from the alphabetical listing. If you have made a diagnosis and wonder what other disorders to consider, Select your diagnosis from the provided list to see its differential diagnoses. Users can also access the infographic guide to medicine over here, a collection of more than 600 one-page medical infographics that provide high-yield summaries spanning 16 specialty areas that also serve as a point of entry into core foundational content. These are a nice way to easily and graphically review materials succinctly and quickly in lieu of or in addition to heavier reading materials. Interactive modules also provide engaging learning experiences. Notably, the Auscultation Classroom is an interactive learning tool designed to teach proper auscultation techniques and enhance understanding of clinical findings related to heart murmurs. Specifically, it provides students with the ability to hear an abnormal heart sound while simultaneously watching a graphic of the intracardiac abnormality that occurs. The target audience includes medical students, NP students, and PA students. Finally, human anatomy modules allow for the visualization of the human body in an interactive 3D format. Review questions from trusted resources can be compiled into automatically generated or customized quizzes. Once you complete a quiz, you will be able to email the results to yourself, your instructor, or others, retake it to improve your score, and print the results for offline review. Under Cases, you can view unique case-based content with multiple choice questions, detailed explanations in the answers, and high-yield pearls. Cases feature hundreds of realistic patient cases in medical specialties and topics based on multiple different textbooks. Under the More tab, you'll be able to find Quick Reference. Quick Reference enables you to easily access clinical quick reference tools for use at the point of care. For example, Quick Medical Diagnosis and Treatment is a collection of concise evidence-based outlines of conditions and disorders most often encountered in medical practice. 2-Minute Medicine has journal article summaries categorized by specialty to help engage with journal clubs and stay on top of breaking medical literature and sentinel studies in medicine. As you can see under the More tab, there are many other resources in Quick Reference, including the DDX or Diagnosaurus, the differential diagnosis tool we looked at earlier. Under More, you can find information about drugs. Standard drug data found under Drugs gives you access to quality, current drug information. Drug monograph data includes clinical pharmacology, indications and usage, contraindications, warnings and precautions, and many more. There is a searchable drug page, and you can sort by trait names, generics, drug classes, and patient handouts. Note that only approved FDA drugs are included, and there are no emergency use authorized therapeutics in this database. Under More, you can find patient education handouts. Patient education includes customizable handouts that provide comprehensive, reliable healthcare information. They are available in multiple languages and are customizable as PDFs. You can find Hospital Corner under the More tab. Hospital Corner in AccessMedicine is made of curated content from the site, reviewed and selected for advanced learners at the resident trainee level and above. Resources include selected textbooks, board review and advanced clinical cases and questions, quick reference materials for the point of care, and procedural videos to hone intervention skills. To look for content on AccessMedicine, you can use the search bar. Easily find content with the search builder to the left of the search results. Users can filter results, add terms, and use the search builder to modify searches, filter by format, and narrow by textbooks and topics. You can also find Instructor Resources under the More tab. Instructor Resources are available to faculty, librarians, and residents involved in instruction. To request access, please create an Access profile and reach out to customer success at mheducation.com from your institution's email account. AccessMedicine supports librarians with administrative features and outreach resources to help your institution get the most from your subscription. Promotional materials and resources are located under the Support tab in the black bar on top of AccessMedicine or at the bottom of the page. Helpful resources are also available on the AccessMedicine LibGuide, and information there can be incorporated into your own guides. If you have any questions or would like to learn more about AccessMedicine, please contact customer success at mheducation.com. Please contact the customer success team if you have any questions. Thank you for watching this video.